Katy Perry knows she's going to hell. And I know you're all gonna go, what? How can you know that? Well, I don't know that, but she's showing too much. Katy Perry, some of these big pop stars, these idols, have sold themselves to the devil. They've sold themselves to the beast.
You're doing really well now, but didn't you release a CD like almost 10 years ago? Yeah, I mean, I released a gospel record when I was 15 because I grew up in, a household where all I ever did was listen to gospel music, and my parents are both traveling ministers, and so I kind of sang about, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music. Yeah. But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil. And so I sold my soul to the devil.
Now, don't click off the video. I've got some very interesting stuff to show you. We're told in the Bible that a beast rises from the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns. The beast is like a lion, okay? Well, you look on the map, on the world map, and you can see that it could be America. The beast rising from the sea, okay? It's in the sea, over there in the sea. And then here's your earth, here's the rest of the land over here on this side. I saw a beast like a lion rising from the sea. Okay? The 10 horns are 10 kings that have not yet received the kingdom, who for 1 hour will receive a kingdom power with the beast that rises from the sea and forces the whole earth to worship the beast, whose deadly wound was healed. Some people say that Donald Trump sees himself as King Nebuchadnezzar. Everything that Donald Trump has or does is gold. It's made of gold. As you will see here in this picture, Donald Trump shared an AI-generated video of his future vision for Gaza. It included a golden statue of himself. Okay? He shared this himself. Why would you share that? Why would you share a golden idol of yourself being in Gaza, which is part of the Holy Land, Israel? Okay, there's your first sign. Your second sign is every single thing that Donald Trump does or has is gold. The Trump building is gold. Trump sneakers are gold. Trump toilet is gold. Trump card is gold. Everything. His mansion inside is covered in gold. He sees himself as a golden idol. He sees himself similar to King Nebuchadnezzar, the first beast, which was the lion with the eagle wings, which was the first empire, which was the head of gold, which was Babylon, which was King Nebuchadnezzar. He sees himself as Nebuchadnezzar. As you will see here, the idol that he shared in the video is similar to the idol of King Nebuchadnezzar. We're told that in the book of Revelation in the end times, the beast that rises from the sea and the other one that rises from the earth, they erect an image of the beast whose deadly wound was healed. And the beast is like a lion. So Babylon, one of the heads appeared to be wounded. The 7 heads are 7 past kingdoms. So you had like Assyria, Babylon, Persia, Greece, Rome. Then you had your 10 toes, which are the coming 10 kings. Okay? That's Daniel's image there. That's Nebuchadnezzar's image. The image of the gold, the silver, the brass, the iron. As you can see, it's kingdoms. One of the heads of the beast appeared to be wounded to death, the Babylon Empire, and then it heals in the end times. America could be Mystery Babylon. America could be the new Babylon that heals. Its deadly wound is healed. and all the world wonders after the beast. What beast? The beast like a lion. The beast that rises from the sea. America is the new Babylon. And this is why Trump shared a golden idol of himself in a video that's similar to Nebuchadnezzar's golden idol. Now, what happened is Nebuchadnezzar forced everybody on the earth to bow to his golden image. Okay? And when they refused, he killed them. We're told in Revelation they set up an image to the beast that had the wound by a sword and did live. They set up a new image to the beast and they forced the world to worship it again. And this time, whoever doesn't worship the image of the beast, just like last time, is to be killed. So it's the same thing. It's going to come again. Babylon is going to come again. And it's going to come, I believe, through Trump and America. Now, today's video, the reason I've just told you all that is because it goes in with it. Katy Perry and all these pop idols have sold themselves to Trump. They've sold themselves to the beast. They are American. They're part of the beast that rises from the sea. They've been given all the things of the world from the devil, all the splendor and riches. Okay? Now, you will see in this video that I'm about to show you, Katy Perry is stood on top of a lion beast. She's wearing an outfit covered in flames of fire, almost like she's emerged in hell, in the fires of hell all over her body, on top of a big gold lion beast. It's not just any lion metal beast she stood on. She stood on a gold lion beast. Okay? Trump is going to be the final ruler, the Antichrist. He's going to be the new Nebuchadnezzar. He's going to honour a god, a different god, which is Apollo. He honours Apollo, Apollyon. They named the moon landing after Apollo, the Greek god. That's the one that Trump honours in his estate, in his building, in his house. So this is what's happening, okay? I'm going to play you a video now. Stick with me, okay? People have got a really short time attention span. You must get out of that. You need to see this info. Look at this video. You will see her standing on top of the beast. It's the woman riding the beast, okay? She stood on top of a lion beast and it's gold.
4 million Twitter followers all tweet to her at the same time. Does the earth stop spinning?
That's a good question. We'll put it out to our Twitter followers. That's C4NFL. If you want to answer, I might. Let's get over to Katy Perry.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for not a thing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up. Already pushing on the gas. Hear my voice, hear that sound. Like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, fighter, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am the champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder than a lion. 'Cause I am the champion, and you're gonna hear me You're gonna hear me.
So you are going to hear a roar like a lion because she's going to be thrown in the lake of fire at the second coming of Christ, because she's going to worship the beast. She's going to worship Trump. So, in my opinion, but I want you to pay close attention to the end of that. What happened at the very end when she went, "You're going to hear me roar"? The lion stood up on its back legs, rearing back on its back legs, What did Daniel say? Daniel said, I saw the wings of the eagle that were plucked off the back of the lion. And the lion stood on its back legs and was given the mind of a man. So the lion is a man. Who was it? Who was the lion? The lion was represented as Babylon, which was King Nebuchadnezzar. I believe that Babylon was one of the 7 heads on the beast that had the deadly wound. It appeared to be dead, and then it's revived in the end times. America is going to be the new Babylon. That's what it is. And all of these celebrities have sold themselves to Babylon, to the beast. Under the coming king, the world ruler, the Antichrist, which I strongly believe is Donald Trump. There's too much evidence. Now look, these, sorry about my cough. I've had it for weeks. Look at these pictures. Katy Perry, okay, look. She's dancing around a broomstick. She's on fire. She's in the lake of fire. She's in fire in hand. And there's a beast behind her with the 2 horns, the goat. There's a beast behind her and she's in the fire with a cross on her chest in the fire. She's basically saying she's leading people to hell. She's leading her audiences to the lake of fire, to hell. She's leading them all to hell because they're idols. You're not supposed to idolise celebrities, yet everyone's idolising them. She's an idol. She knows she's an idol, you know, and she knows she's going to hell because she knows what she's done. And she's leading all them people into that fire. Look at the pictures. Here's some more pictures of her as a robot promoting transhumanism. So we can see what's going to lead them to the lake of fire, to hell. What's going to lead them to hell? Merging man with machine. Feet of iron and clay. The machine. You see what she's doing? Now here's some pictures here of her looking futuristic. A futuristic outfit. Metal. Okay? Look at that thing. Robot image behind her in the fire, in the flames. You see it? The robot, AI, all this stuff. And if that wasn't enough for you, look at this. Here's some pictures of her with a barcode on her hand, QR code, and on her back. Mark of the Beast. Now, I don't think that is the mark of the beast. I think the mark of the beast is an implant, a chip. But she's showing you what this is, what's going to lead everyone to hell. Okay, look at her arm. Do you see that metal? Bit of a robot sticking out of her arm? Once again, transhumanism. She's leading the masses to hell, to the lake of fire, as she's showing you. She's leading them to hell. You're going to hear her roar. You're going to hear her scream in the lake of fire. She told you, or shown you at the beginning of the video, I sold my soul to the devil. So she's shown you the beast out of the sea, America. She was stood on top of the lion, covered in fire. Okay, so there's your beast out of the sea. We also saw the other beast with 2 horns, a bull or a goat coming out of the land. We saw that and everyone started bowing to it at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Here.
These BBC commentators, I would not like to see their hard drives, that's all I'm saying.
And he will be revealed as an iconic symbol of light.
He will be revealed as an iconic symbol of light. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone with any sort of biblical understanding or understanding of the spiritual world knows that they are referring to Lucifer, ladies and gentlemen. This is worship of fallen angels going on right in front of your face. You might not believe in the devil, but trust me, they do it to BBC. Okay? This is basically a trailer for him coming into the world. People that don't think we're living near the end times, have you seen what I'm seeing? Bro, this Andrew guy is trying to convince you the giant red satanic bull bleeding from the eyes is a symbol of love. Or like, on a level. This guy's tapped, bro.
The now free and at peace bull of Birmingham really is the symbol for this Commonwealth Games.
Oh yeah, the at-free satanic bulls. It's absolutely the symbol of the Commonwealth Games, Andrew. Yeah, you absolutely nailed it. Yeah, you're not reading from a script. No, you're just shooting from the hip. Sure.
He will, by the way, have a permanent place in the centre of Birmingham when these games end, and he will become the symbol of this theatrical and inspiring open ceremony and these games.
Notice how they're referring to this bull as he. They're referring to this beast as an entity of its own. They're like, he will become the symbol that we will fall down and worship these people, man. And it's all as an angel of light. Satan will come, reveal himself to you as an angel of light. Look at this. This bull was clearly satanic. It even bled from the eyes. And now they're like, oh, it's light and peace and love, and fall down and worship the bull. You see where they're leading you?
So you just saw them all bowing to the beast, to the bull, with the two horns like a lamb, which is the second beast that comes out of the earth. They're showing us that in the Commonwealth Games in the UK and Birmingham, as you just watched. They were bowing to the beast. That was bow worship. Okay? Revelation 13:8. All inhabitants of the earth will worship the beast, all whose names have not been written in the book of life belonging to the Lamb that was slain from the creation of the world. They are prepping you to bow to the beast. Revelation 13:4. And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him. So there's going to be a revived, I believe, Babylon Empire coming out of America. I believe the Middle East, the Islamic nations, no borders, no nothing. I believe they're going to force the world to worship the first beast from the sea, which is going to be Babylon again, which is going to be Trump America. That's just what I think. They will worship the dragon, which gives power to the beast, and they will worship the beast. In Revelation 13:15 it reads, he was given power to give breath to the image of the first beast, so that it could speak and cause all who refuse to worship the image to be killed. So we're going to be killed in the future. Well, I believe we are. Then you got your pre-trib rapture believers. I don't want to get into discussion with that. But, clearly told that whoever doesn't worship the image of the beast is going to be killed. Okay? So, the image of the beast, the image of the first beast, which was Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar. And as I told you at the beginning, I think Trump's going to be the new Nebuchadnezzar. There's going to be some kind of golden image set up or some kind of image of him. And they're going to force the world to bow to it again, because he's going to destruction. The Antichrist is going to destruction. The return of Jesus Christ destroys them and their revived empire, which could be Babylon. We're told about Mystery Babylon in Revelation. So they've shown us they were bowing to the beast. You had Katy Perry on top of the beast, the lion, stood on its back legs. She had fire all over her costume. She's promoting transhumanism, barcodes on her hand. It's obvious what they're doing, guys. Don't be deceived. So we're being shown, we're clearly being shown the Bible. We saw the lion beast. We saw the other one with two horns like a lamb at the Commonwealth Games in the UK. It's there to see. We even saw them bow down to the bull. They started bowing down to it in the Commonwealth Games, this beast. So we're in the end times. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think America's Babylon going to be the new Babylon? Do you think Trump's going to be the new King Nebuchadnezzar? Do you think Katy Perry and all the celebrities have done something? Have sold their soul to the devil? Do you think that's something you can do? Bible says that you can forfeit your soul for the things of the world. Is that what they've done? Let me know in the comment section below what you think. I would like to know what you think about this topic. There are also other things going on with like Lady Gaga and everything. I don't want to cover them all because there's just no point. The main thing is to open the eyes of the masses so they can see that the Bible's true. Why do I make these end times videos? Is to show people how the Bible is true, and then hope that they will receive the gospel after their eyes have been opened. The gospel of your salvation is written in 1 Corinthians 15:3-4. For I delivered unto you first of all that which I also received, how that Christ died for our sins according to the scriptures, and that he was buried, and that he rose again the third day according to the scriptures. Believe and receive eternal life. God bless.